Look, hey, why do I know that my time coming up? Out of my mind, all my time ain't enough. Stayed on my grind many times, I was stuck. Had to wax the rail, rip it, tray out like I'm young, cause I am in the scenes I got. Little more to give y'all than the people I'm not. Step foot in the game, young lives change, Hate them more cause I'm up and I don't even fly loud. But up here, I see rappers lying, dark clothes, high things. I know they hiding, but what you hiding from? You tryna run, you know I'm about to grill your ass. Hey, look, know it's my time, you must not rise. You was on my time when I ride in the beat. Manipulate time like you do with they minds. I'm sick and tired of the lies that you preach. Only up I climb, I'ma leave y'all down. I can show y'all high like the birds and the bees. Everybody tryna stunt like they know the focus up. I know everybody stuck to a certain degree. They all hide it, that ain't something I'm with. Always keep it 10 toes, and if I choke up, I'm licking motions. Roll me to this paper, hey, I see you later. Shouldn't waste time with you goofies, but ooh, I fucking hate now you. Now what you hiding from? You tryna run, you know I'm about to grill your ass. Hey, boy, you tripping like a blind man. You can't see how you think you can fly past my wide wings. Try to wriggle down with you, that's fine by me. Only drip you ever had when they provide IVs. In the doctor, got my doctor in a life, little man. Asking like I care about the price, little man. It can hate that I had a dice in my hand. Throw what I knew I was against what y'all saying. And over my head, the ones that's with me solid. Rocks that I've been leaning on to keep me up and climbing. This is what the climb is. Word to Miley Cyrus. I will never change, I only grow. I hope you ride with me. Been too long, but I'm finally sick of giving just a single fuck about anybody that's not with me. Yeah, I don't really got time for your bitch ass trying to just use your fame to deceive their minds like you care about the climbers. Store from my closest friends. Don't believe it, I'm fine, but I see what you've been done from this. I shake my head, I'm shaking my fucking head. Ask you, I'm too different, my vision give me the best skill. Album hits every single feeling you can't feel. Only fakes, every bar swear it's trash. They all want me to collab, but you're not worth it to me, man. Why would I give a verse when I body your work? I don't wanna start beefing, I'm sick of people mad cause I won't give a verse. It's how I feel, I keep it real, how to clear the clouds. They disperse like when they fleeing, when they see me, you gon' bow and call me sir, yeah. Bitch.
Hello yaluwane. මොකද වෙන්නේ යාළුවනේ අද? ඔයාලා කොහමද? අදින්න ඉන්නේ කාලා බීලාද? මොකද වෙන්නේ ඉතින්? අදත් ගම්මඩ Hogwarts Legacy කරන් යාළුවනේ. ගම්මඩ අද part 5 එක. ගම්මඩ අද ප්ලේ කරමු මේක. සෙට් ලයින කට්ටිය ගම්මඩ අන්තිම වෙනකන් පියමු වෙනන් ගේම් එකට යාළුවනේ වැඩි කතා කරන්න දෙන්නේ නැහනේ. Dinusha Bandar, hi bang. Hello Dinusha. Welcome to the stream. මොකද වෙන්නේ Dinusha? කාලද බීලා ඉන්නේ? අපි මේකේ මොඩ් ටික දාන් ගහන්නේ හරිද? අපිට මොඩ් ටික ඕනනම් දාගෙන ගන්න පුළුවන් ඕන තරම්. දැන් මේ තියෙන ඔක්කොම මොඩ්. character gameplay ඔක්කොම මොඩ් දාන්න පුළුවන් අපිට. audio යා මේ ඔක්කොම දාන්න පුළුවන් අපිට. ඔව් බං ගැම්මත් දිනුෂ සිට් ලෑන්න ගැම්මට අන්තිම වෙනකන් කොල්ලෝ ගැම්මට ලයික් පාරක් දාලා ෂෙයා පාරක් දාලා සබ්ස්ක්‍රයිබ් පාරක් දාන්න යනවා ටික ගන්න එපා ගැම්මට. පියමු ගේම් එකට. නැත්ේ load ගොක් ගාවින්නේ. Alright boys. Ghost මොකද බං උනේ? ඌ රට ගියාද බං? කොහොමද? Ghost එන්නම් කිව්වම Ghost තනියමයි කිව්වනේ. එන්නම් කිව්ව මේ දවස් ටික පොඩ්ඩක් බලලා අවුරුද්දින්ද තාම නැහැ කිව්වා. මම අවුරුදු ලබන මාස මුල වගේ දායි. නැත්තම් ලබන සතිය වගේ දායි. ෂුවර් එකට. එහෙම තමයි කිව්වේ මට. අද වගේ ලයිව් එකට සෙට් වෙන්නම් ගෝස්
Looks rather dark in there.
ලයින්
Never stopped me
ගම්මඩ
before.
ගම්මඩ ෂෙයා පාරද්දා ලයික් පාරද්දා සබ්ස්ක්‍රයිබ් පාරද්දා ඉන්න ආරවනේ දැන් ලොඩ් ගෝ ගවෝනේ මෙන්නලා දැන් ගම්මිටන් නේ වඩවල බෙස්ට් එක පිට වෙන්ගාඩින් දෙවියස ටීේ මම ඉතින් di Windows 10 gas default on divided good gammatta dinusha අපි side mission එකක් කරමු මුලින් side mission nak කොහෙද දන්නේ මොකක්ද ඒක ළඟ ආවනම් custom mode එක off කරා නැත්නම් තාමත් ඉන්නේ ඒක මේ mode එක දාලා දෙන්න බට lag එක
Your Revelio.
Your latest flight. I want to hear all the positions.
LBM मैदान में टास्क या 3 वर्क करी बाइसिकल पर दिन मध्य उससे ब्रूम रेस से 3 नहीं था
If you work all day with your hands, you're no better than a model. Since his bricks were laid. I don't know, that seemed like harmless fun. But not when you've just had your hair done like a lion's then.
voice මට අප්‍රේට් දෙන්න කොහොමද ඉතින් අවුරුදු එහෙම අවුරුදු අවුලන්නේ නැහැ ෂේප් ඔයාට කොහොමද
Mr.
දිනුෂ
Weeks.
හොඳයිද
With your upgrade, I was able to set a
Well,
new
then I get
record at the
upgrade.
Irondale course.
Brilliant! I knew the upgrade had fantastic potential. How did your broom feel?
It rides well. Does get a tad shaky at top speed, and the handle wobbles a bit when I hit a strong gust of wind.
Ah, yes.
hello OG
I think I know how to address that. Thank you.
well
I
in
owe you
OG
one.
thing
If it means another upgrade, the pleasure's all mine.
You sound as determined as I am to improve broom flight.
OG කාලද
It's a
වීලද
joy
වන්
to
ඉන්නේ
have a collaborator like yourself. If I'm right, and I do
ආජීවිකාරය
hope
නේද
I am, you'll be hearing good news from me soon. Thank you again, truly.
අපි ටාස්ක් එකක් දුන්නනේ quest complete
Mr. Weeks and I
Complete
do
one,
make a
I
good team.
මොකුත් නෑ ආජීවි ලයිව් දානවා කිව්වා නේද දානකොද කිව්වේ නෑ යා
If I thought I could complete.
ඉතින් දැන් මේන් quest එකක් කරමු ඊස්ටික ගන්නත් ඕනේ මෙන්න මේකද අවුලක් නෑ සාමාන්‍ය විදියට ගියාවන් ගම්මත් තමයි ඉතින් අවුලක් නැත්තා දිනුෂ යාරයා ගමන් ලයිබ්‍රරි එක ගානේ හම්බෙන්නේ යා ලයිබ්‍රරි එකේ කෑව ඔයාමකෝ මාත් කාලේ ඉන්න ගම්මටම එම්මඩ කාලා වැඩ පටන් ගත්තා දන්නානේ. ආජීවද මොකද්ද ගාන කියලා ඉවේ. ජීවි තමයි පොඩි ජීවි. ලයිබ්‍රරි 8 ඉන්නවා.
Revelio.
As magical as any spell. Why can't students see that?
ආලුනේ සමනලේ වත්සෙන් අපි හවුස් ටෝකන් එකක් හොයන්න. නමෙදි මමින්න මේ මැදට ආපු ගම්ම මුණට ගහනවා එක ගන්න ඕන අර එල්පුන්නේ නැහැ. අද්දේ මරු තාක්ෂරනේ ටෝකන් එකක් කම්ලා
Revelio.
मैं क्वेश्चन मार्क कराने हैं मीट बीबर लाइब्रेरी बेस्ट स्टॉक का क्वेश्चन ये बिफोर स्टार्ट डन है मैं कहाँ हूँ ආවෙන් ලස්සයි නේ මේ ප්ලේස් එකේ ඩීසන්ට් පොඩ්ඩක් hey
Hello, nice to meet you.
කලර් වලට මාක් කළාද අද්දෙන් කලර් පොඩ්ඩක් මේ දාන්න.
What is it?
It's an old spell book I found in the restricted section.
Hello, San Nomes. Welcome to the
Just look
stream.
at these scribblings in the margins.
මොකද වෙන්නේ
They're
සාමල්ලේ?
accelerated, excited, or scratched out and rewritten. I think it's about how to focus on the strongest positive emotion you can muster.
ඒ කලර්
What
මේලා
would you
ඉන්නේ
say
මේකේ.
is your strongest feeling when you're feeling positive?
What would you say is your strongest feeling when you are feeling positive? Definitely carefree and always when I'm feeling. ඒ කවුද
For me, I'd say inspired. Some of my happiest memories.
සාමල්ලේ ගම්ම like පාරක් දාලා subscribe පාරක්
I'm
දාන්න
trying to
න්න.
work out this incantation, but
Emre.
half the instructions are missing. Who would tear pages from a spell book? It's rather fortunate, though, that there's a drawing of where the missing pages might be found, and I believe I recognize the location, the Forbidden
ගේම් එක
Forest.
අතල්ලේන පොඩ්ඩක් මට.
Brilliant.
I'm gonna see if I can find the other half of the spell. If you're interested, meet me in the forest and we can look together.
ඔය ගෑනු ළමයා. දන්නේ නැහැ වෙයි. ස්කිප් කරා පොඩ්ඩකට මම කලර්ස් අවුල් එක පොඩ්ඩක් මොකක් කරලා දැන් හරියට
I'm glad you made it out without Professor Weasley noticing.
We made it.
She threatened me with detention
We
for a
made it,
month
boys.
if she caught me sneaking into the forest again. There's just so much to explore that it's hard to stay on the grounds.
නූස බණ්ඩාර ඉනාමුණත් දාලා ලියන එකක් මට උඩ ගෑනු ළමයා මේක සෙට් කරගන්න
This
වැඩි
drawing
සම්මත.
looks like it might be a glen I've seen just to the north. Let's check there.
දැන් වොයිස් මේකේ එටින්නවා කියලා ග්‍රැෆික් එක්ස්ප්‍රෙෂන් මොකක් කරලා ඉන්නේ නයිස් අපිට යන්න දින් කොහෙද වීදුවත් ඇවිල්ලා
Glaciers. Arbit. Stupid one. Defender. Stupid
ගහනවා මේ. මේ නෝලිය.
Glacius, defend us. Potato, stupid.
මොකක්ද උනේ? මොකද? අඩු මාව ඇස්කවන්න. අයියෝ මාව ඉරගෙදරට දැම්මා. Stay in Azkaban. අපේ Azkaban පොඩ්ඩ. අඩු මාව හිරේට දැම්මල්ලා වෙනවනේ. අද්දඩක් කරන්න ගිහලා. උඩ ඩාර්ක් මැජික් එකක් කරන්න ගියා ඉතින් නැද්ද? අඩුවා ඉරේට දැම්ම. ඉන්කෝද මේ එළියට. ඔක්කේ වඩන්න.
Potato, stupid.
අඩුවා ජව බයි කයේ වල. What the hell? එවඩකට අප්‍රේක අයින් කළා මේකත් දාගන්න. complete දාන්න. අන්න මේක දාන්න. මේක දාන්න. මම ගිහින් යන්නද එළ දිනුෂ මණ්ඩාර ගම්මත්ත හෙඩ්ලයිට් එකට ගිහින් යන්න ගන්න ස්ටිප් පොඩක් ජම්බඩම
Stupid. Stupid. Defender. Stupid. Defender. Stupid. Stupid. Defender. Stupid. Defender. Stupid. Defender. Potato. Stupid. Defender.
One. GG boys. Upload your code and
Revelio.
Force poachers ahead. Come on, let's play them out.
Defender. Potato. Stupid one.
Galing. Galing ka.
Defender. Incendio. Like
Last of poachers. That's the last of them. Let's look around.
ආලුනේ අන්න අයිස් පාරක් කදුනේ ආර. බල්ලෙක් කනල්ලේ. මේ හරි සද්දයක් එනවා මකුලුවේ දුවන් දෙන්න පියා බල්ලයා.
Revelio.
අපි යන්න තියෙනකො මේ පැත්තටනේ.
Bombarda.
Nice. I'm 1000 now. Ada kukulik ko na. Adled.
You never best us all.
Aduh, kayak gue ba? Adel.
Revelio. Potato. Stupefy. Defender. Defender. Stupefy. Defender. Stupefy. Defender. Stupefy. Defender. Defender. Defender.
Nice boys. Of
course, poachers ahead. Come on, let's clear them out. Poachers. That's the last of them. Let's look around while we can.
Nice.
Bombarda. Glaciers. Bombarda.
That's the last of them. Brilliant spellwork.
Nice boys.
Okay, let's take a look.
Revelio.
In this case, near the old tree. Okay. Old tree equate. Alright boys. Investigate na gamar. Sitlainati gamar like parda share paradara. 7 parudana. Magim subscribe parudana gamar me alone. Search for the missing pages in the cave. Deeper in the wood. Deeper in the wood. Give them here.
There it is, the cave.
The cave is a
Revelio.
Empty here too, but those are definitely rocks in the drawing. Oh wait, I know. This looks just like those rocky areas near the edge of the mysterious clearing. Come on, let's get out and look for it.
Making habit and one can lay in. Venture back the way you came to find the material clearly. Aduh, pernah gini aja. Mepet kemarin. Young boys, let's say the camera.
Glaciers. Bombarda.
The mysterious clearing. I think it's right up that hill. Let's keep going.
Let's say the camera.
Revelio.
I think that did something. Here, take the spell book.
අපි machine pages නේ හෙව්වේ.
Wow, can't believe it.
pages ටික ආයෙ return වුණා මොකද?
Brilliant.
Did you see that? It's a
Stella,
positive
how
force.
did that
The
happen?
emotions fill you up. This is the Patronus charm. Professor Ronan mentioned it in class. It's incredibly
Patronus
advanced, but
charm.
if cast correctly, it'll take the shape of an animal and defend you from dark creatures.
Choose your Patronus. යාළුවා අපිට Patronus එකට අපි කවුද ගන්නෙ? Harry Potter කවුද ගත්තේ? Harry Potter ආවේ නිකන් මුවෙන්නේ ගෝනෙක් කියන්නේ. ඒ වගේ ගන්නෙ. Harry Potter ආවේ ගෝනෙක්. Tag කෙනෙක් ආවේ. අපි Phoenix කෙනෙක්ද ගන්නේ Stag කෙනෙක්ද? Stag ගමුනේ. I put Harry Potter
Does it suddenly feel
සාධාරණයක්
cold to
කරමු.
you? Something's wrong.
අන්න යාළුවා භූත ආරක්ෂකයෝ.
Dementors.
What the hell? භූත ආරක්ෂකයෝ යාළුවනේ.
Expecto Patronum.
අම්මට සිරි. භූත ආරක්ෂකය විසික්කලා බලමු කට්ටිය යන්න.
Brilliant! You drove them away, but there's still one left. Whatever you did, do it again.
So, John.
Revelio.
අපි කොහෙද මේ ඉන්නේ? මොකක්ද මේ බග් වුණා? හරි.
Expecto Patronum.
ආලුවනේ 100 අපේ ඕන යන ස්ටැක්.
That was incredible! Please focus on the pushing it up. It's coming after us!
ආම්මෝ!
Watch out!
ආලුනේ භූත ආරක්ෂකයනවා ඒක. අඩෝ එකයි වැදුනේවා. මැරලා ගියා මම බල්ලෙක් වගේ.
Brilliant! You drove them away, but there's still one left. Whatever you did, do it again.
Expecto Patronum.
It's that! Incredible! Keep focusing the watch out! Pushing it up!
What the hell? ඉසාන්නෝ මේ ඔයි කියලා දිනවා කියන්න මොකද වෙන්නේ? මොකද වෙන්නේ ඉතින්?
Brilliant! You drove them away.
ගෙනාව මේ
Hey, but there's still one left. Whatever you did, do it again.
Expecto Patronum.
That was incredible. It's focusing the positive energy, pushing it back. Watch out!
අඩෝ මු ගහනවා මර එකයි ගහන්නේ
Brilliant! You drove them away, but there's still one left. Whatever.
ඒ බාරත් දාමනේ ගන්න බලන්න Yani.
Expecto Patronum.
Bu ay çıkanına bulan da bile.
Confringo. Glacis.
That was incredible. Keep focusing on pushing it back.
Oh, yang kotak jauh habis pelek hasil. Ikan. Udah kan mbak, ada mbak. Udah kan mbak.
Expecto Patronum.
Yes! Look at this.
Ice yaluwane. Abdai. Ice keramu.
Watch out!
Dua bang. Aduh bang. What the hell? अब आ गया दिव्य आ गया रे.
Brilliant! You drove them away, but there's still one left.
Expecto
Whatever you did,
Patronum.
do it again.
Expecto Patrona.
That was incredible. Keep focusing on pushing it back.
Aduh, fine क्या होने बा? ऐसा टेगा ना वाला मेरे लम्हे ना बल लिख के.
Brilliant! You drove them away, but there's still one left.
Expecto
Whatever you did,
Patronum.
do it
बाहर
again.
काम क्या मरा?
That was incredible.
Stupid one.
Keep focusing on energy. Pushing it back.
Ice करो. Ice करो. पहले गैस ने. Ice क्या जा रही है इंदर लिंदा ने.
Expecto Patronum.
Yes! Your Patronus drove it back. What's
Stupid one. Glacis.
Glacier tinggal. Oh bangga ini. Balik tengah kan ya mar.
Brilliant! You drove them away, but there's still one left. Whatever you did, do it again.
Expecto Patronum.
That it's coming after us. Focus on positive energy. You're pushing it back. Watch out!
Fuck.
Brilliant! You drove them away, but there's still one left. Whatever you did, do it again.
Potato. Stupid one.
Coming after us.
Expecto Patronum.
That was incredible. Keep focusing. Watch out! You're pushing it back.
Oh my fucking god. What the hell?
Brilliant! You drove them away, but there's still one left. Whatever you did, do it again.
दोबारा किधर गए हो हमने तो
Expecto Patronum.
That was incredible. Keep focusing on positive energy. You're pushing it back.
Potato. Super
Coming
one.
after us. Watch out!
තෙල් බං ගානනේ පන්නවන්න ගානවා මේ වැඩිය උඹ වැඩකට අපරම කේස් වෙන්නේ බලන්න කබාර මරනද
Brilliant! You drove them away, but there's still one left.
Expecto Patron.
Whatever you did, do it again.
Avada
That
Kedavra!
was incredible.
Potato.
Focusing the
It's
positive energy, pushing it back. Watch out!
අරුන්ඩිගාව මාස්ක බාන්න එකන්න අදේ
Brilliant! You drove them away, but there's still one left. Whatever you did, do it again.
Expecto Patron.
That was incredible. It's focusing the positive energy. You're pushing it back. Watch out!
අඩෝ ගානාව ගානා කියන ගහilla එකම දැන් පැක් දාගවා
Brilliant! You drove them away, but there's still one left. Whatever you
Expecto
did, do it
Patron.
again. That was incredible. Keep focusing the positive energy. You're pushing it back.
Potato! Stupid!
It's coming! Watch out!
අඩෝ ගෝබා
Expecto Patron.
දාටික
Yes! The Patronus is very fast.
Potato!
It's positive plots. Watch out!
ගෝබා ඩෝ ඉංගල් අවුල
Brilliant! You drove them away, but there's still one left. Whatever you did, do it
Expecto
again.
Patron.
That was
උදාරක්ෂක
incredible.
පන්න
It's
බන්නේ
focusing the positive energy. You're pushing it back. Watch out!
තිමු යන්නව දෙන්න පොඩ්ඩක් එහාට ආන්න මුට ගහලා දුවන්න ඕන හැනික ඉන්නව බං එපා try කරමු හරි
Brilliant! You drove them away, but there's still one left.
Expecto
Whatever you did,
Patron.
do it again. That was incredible. It's focusing the positive energy. You're pushing it back.
අර ගේස් එක ගමු ගේස් එක අනේ දැන් තමයි තියෙන්නේ ඒරුනේ ඒක අසනම තමයි අය ගේස් එක ගන්න
Expecto Patron.
Yes! Your Patronus drove
Glaciers!
Possible.
Potato! Stupid! Glaciers! Stupid!
nice
Glaciers!
Watch out!
අඩෝ so close බං so close භූතාරක්ෂකය ගහනා මට
Brilliant! You drove them away, but there's still one left. Whatever you did, do it again.
Expecto Patron.
That was incredible. Keep focusing the positive energy. You're pushing it
තිමු ඇදෙනවා වෙයි Whatever.
Places.
Expecto Patron.
Nice. Oh, dekha yaar na dinna pade. Kete ka watte potta suwan.
What's your thoughts?
Expecto Patron.
The house is incredible. Keep focusing on
Nice task. RGB ninda kohed irahara logic RGB gare merejja dalibal tama ada budaaraksake gahana panna evalawa urun dekata ilawa adila
Expecto Patron.
nice boys
your Patron is
budaaraksake ivarai
Keep thinking positive thoughts.
mission ni kare dabe quest take complete to voice nice मैंने बीबा हम चैनल එක මාරු කරන්න ආව පොඩ්ඩක් මේක වලක් නෑ නේද ප්‍රොෆයිල් පික් ඉස්සු දාවලන්න නෑ ගැම්මක් තමයි ආද ඔය යෝගෙනු ගැම්මට සබ්ස්ක්‍රයිබ් පාරක් දාගෙන යන්න හරිද ලයික් පාරක් දා ෂෙයා පාරක් දා ආල මේ ගිටාර එක නේ මේ මද්ද මේ නම දාන්නේ දැන් යන්නවනේ quest එක මේන් quest එකට යන්න අපි දැන් ගහ හිටියේ මේ RGB මොකෝ කිව්වේ RGB දෙන්න බන මැදි කියලා තියෙනවා පස්සේ ගන්න මුකුත් කියලා නැහැ ස්ටිකර් එකක් දාලා නිකන් ඉඳලා තිරිසන Insan GB අර මේ හෝල් එක මතකද මේන් හෝල් එක මෙතන හැබැයි කෙලින් බ්‍රිජ් එකක් තිබ්බනේ හෝල් එක තමයි මේන් ඩෝ එක මේක ගේමින් channel එකක් නේ රියැක්ට් එකක් අවුරුදු දෙකකට කලින් ෂැඩෝ බෑන් වෙච්ච එක සම්මුල් සිරාට ගැම්මත් තමයි
Revelio. Accio.
ආයෙ සම්මලෙක් ඉන්නවා ඒක පස්සේ යනවා බස් टोकन එකක් ගන්න ඕන අපි खाना गहना गहना जाएगी वरना हाँ ना क्या बोला कर
Aloha Mora.
ओके कितना है nice boys. Look at the camera.
Revelio.
ඔක්කොම ගන්න ඕනේ බඩුඩිය. මන්ද. අපිට ඒවා අරගෙන මේව කරන්න ඕන. මේ මේනු ජන් නැද්ද මේක? wait කෙල්ලේ බය පොඩ්ඩක් ගිහලා. one react video one post 580 sub දවස් 3. දැන් කස්ටිය ආයෙ සිට් කරගන්න ඕනේ මේක උන් ටික. ගැම්මත් ඕජි ගැම්ම අල්ලමු. ගැම්මඩම.
Were you calling me, Gareth?
I was. After you helped me with that Fupa feather and potions, I reckoned you might be just the person I need. You see, I have an idea for a fizzing whiskey-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
Weasley කවුද? ප්‍රොෆෙසර් ඉන්නේ. එයාගේ nephew මමද. You see, I have an idea for fixing this inspired beverage, but I'm I can make sure you will.
Where do you find time for this? And your
Expecto.
homework?
I've plenty of time for both. Been managing for years. So, I suspect the key ingredient in fizzing whiskies is dried billywig stings. I
Expecto
heard the
pregnant
store
killer
of the
on the
Honeydew cellar. I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I need to focus on potions class for a while, not my own brews. I was hoping you could follow a secret passage to Honeyduke cellar and grab a few dried billywig stings for me.
Damn, me ban RGB online done. I was hoping you could follow a secret passage to Honeyduke's and grab a few believe string for me.
Of course. You never know when you might need a quick means of escape from the castle.
Brilliant, thank you. But you should know that it's not exactly quick. It's the secret bit that's helpful. The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the 3rd floor corridor. Just tap it with your wand and say, Descendium.
The passage is hidden behind the statue of one-eyed witch. In the 3rd floor corridor, just tap it with your wand and say, Descendium, ne?
Couldn't you have someone buy the dried billywig stings?
They're not for sale, and you never know when the cellar's going to be locked. So, the reliable way in and out is through the secret entrance.
Are you asking me to steal from a shop?
Goodness, it's not as if I'm asking you to rob Gringotts. Honeyduke's is more than enough, and I only need a few. It's a sweets ingredient.
I'll
see what I can do, Gareth.
Fair enough. You shall be the first one to taste my newest brew if you can be of help. Perhaps I can convince a meat to help me with my potions homework. Get my aunt to loosen her reins a bit.
I'll need to get those dried billywig stings for Gareth if he's to finish his latest concoction. A one-eyed witch statue shouldn't be too hard to find.
Find the statue of the one-eyed witch.
Revelio.
One-eyed witch.
This looks like the right statue. Now, what was the password? Descendium.
Descendium නේ මොකයි ඩන්ජන් එකට ඉස්සල්ලාම එළියට දැම්ම බං හැබැයි කඩ අප්‍රියද කරලා ඊට අල්ල ඉතින් තාතල්ල හැබැයි අල්ල
Must be
දුන්නේ
how I get down. Looks broken.
හදන්නේ මේ
Reparo.
repair oil හදන්නේ මේවා. Yo, what's up, Laka? What's up, what's up? What are you doing?
That seems to have done the trick.
අද ආයෙ නැත්නම් මොකද බා? This. කොහොමද පෙන්නන්නේ බෑ? පොඩ්ඩක් ඉඳහම මන් තව එකකින් එක්කන් එන්න ගැම්මක් තමයි ගැම්මට සෙට් වෙන්න
This castle will never cease to surprise me.
Get on a double expecto Vitronum on nanny. Okay, no idea.
Incendio. Revelio.
Taco stop back come around. Take a downgrade deck. But in the API.
Revelio. I'm trapped. How am I supposed to get out of here?
I don't know how to repel in what they'll make a deposit with the other one. Descend the enemy.
Repulsor!
Accio. If I could lift this platform, I think I could get it to work.
Repulsor!
Going there. I'm gonna be out there. The Bandi one, Sirar.
Accio!
I make it a Guardian video. Wingardium Leviosa.
Wingardium Leviosa. Repulsor. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Nice boys. I got the Gomari.
I'm going to have to get past this.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Sorry. Petrol नहीं देना पड़ता. तेरा बुक से तैयारी करेंगे. लो मनाज़र में कोप वगैरह कहीं थी. डायने में डिंगे का क्या ना सेटिंग या सेव दुनिया में देना पड़ता है ना कभी कड़ी करे नया मंगा बे
Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso.
Tanin never a beggar and dinner. යාළුවද සබ් ලෙගසි බනා ගන්න එක් පැත් දෙන්න ගෙම්මඩ සබ් පැත් දෙන්න අපිට
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Defender.
ඒක අපි උස්සන්න එපා මොකද පිට ස්පෙල් එක තියවන මොකක්ද රිපෙයර් ගන්නත් දන්නේ
Reparo.
නැහැ ස්ටුපිෆයි නෙමෙයි Wingardium Leviosa තමයි ගන්න දෙන්නම් ඔප්ෂන් එක
Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
ඔන්න බොයිස් එතන ගන්න ස්පෙල් එකක් අපිට මේක ගන්නවා
Descendo. Accio. Revelio.
මෙතන අපිට කරගන්නයක් කරන්න
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
පල්ලෙහාට පොඩ්ඩක් ගිලවනවා අපි මෙතන නෑ යන්න අතනින්ම යන්න දෙන්න අපිට explore the secret passage අපිට දුවන් ගිල්ල වයින්න බෑනේ දණ්ඩ
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Descendo. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
What's this? අපිට මෙතන ගන්න ඔප්ෂන් එකක්
Wingardium Leviosa. Flipendo.
ගන්න ඔප්ෂන් එක අපිට දීලා
Revelio.
ගන්න
Flipendo.
ඔප්ෂන්
Accio. Flipendo. Accio.
අරක තමයි ඉන්නේ මෙන්න මේ ස්පෙල් එක
Wingardium Leviosa.
පොඩ්ඩෙන් බොයිස් මම ඒකට රීස්ටාර්ට් කරගෙන මම අනේ මේක කියන්නේ නේද ලින්ක් එකක් කරනවා පොඩි Now thinking na yaluwane food inna daga. Video sindu akka. Eh? Jokka boy sadale da. Are cloud singing na budai. Nanti kamu like parda, share parda, subscribe parda, notification bayar deh. Aplikasi बनाकर कैमरा बिड़े. अब पैसे नहीं आ रहे. हमारे यहाँ नीचे का लाम है पे दिए वाला अपलोड Lakamba Tairu Malio Danone. Aduh dan karena bagian dan sekarang bisa kayak aiki be update tekten. Sekarang Ikra practice ini kapan? Iya deh, jadi deh. ඉන්නවා මේ ඔක්කොම අන්ඉන්ස්ටෝල් කරලා ආයි දාමු. අර මාත් එක්ක ඉන්න බෑ උඹ ඔයගොල්ලෝ දන්නවා. වීඩියෝ නැච්චර. Spell. Spell చేద్దాం. Unicorn bro. Ada unicorn කෙනෙකුත් ඉන්නවා. අඩෝ Daddy on there. Even more open world land anywhere. Period చేద్దాం. మనం తాగిన టీ అవి Cousin spell unicorn bomb ठीक रहे नाइस बॉयज सभी यंग गेम मेरे प्यारी शेड ಗೆ ಅನ್ನೋನೆ ಅವನು ನೈಸ್ ಸಿಗದೆ ತಗೊಳ್ಳದ ಮೇಲೆ ಗೇಮ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಕೊಡ್ಲಿ ಫುಡ್ ಇನ್ಮೋಷನ್ ಗೆ ಇನ್ನ Let's go, boys. Cursing spell tawa come on.
I'm going to have to get past this.
Wingardium Leviosa. Compulso. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Compulso. Defendo. Revelio. Accio.
මෙතන තව එකක් තියෙන්නේ මෙහෙම යම් කරා
Wingardium Leviosa.
explore the secret. Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa, අරක Leviosa. අර දෙකක් තියෙද මේකගේ?
Leviosa.
I'm gonna repair now.
Reparo. Leviosa. Incendio.
To go and I'll make it across.
Reparo. Leviosa.
That did the trick.
Nice, boys.
This must be the way. I need to find a way to open that gate.
Incendio.
Something smells sweet. Must be close to Honeydukes.
What day my books are tanya I got now. Honeydew කරන ඉන්නේ අර ගම්මඩ. යාළුවන් තව සබ් දෙකයි ඕනේ ගම්මඩම. 150 ගන්න ගම්මඩ සබ්ස්ක්‍රයිබ් කරලා දාලා සබ් එකක් දෙන්න ගම්මඩ ගන්න අපිට.
Honeydukes. I can smell the chocolate.
ආපුගන් තමයි headers loading එක. මේක graphic ටික හදාගන්න වෙනවා.
Revelio.
මේ honey duke කියන්නේ අර report එකේ තියෙන අර කඩේනේ. report අර logo දාන්න යන්නේ කඩේ අස්සේ.
I have the dried billywigs things. Now back to Gareth. I can only imagine how his new recipe is going to turn out.
Levioso.
Canto Gareth. Nah, Gareth garden not right. Aduh, me. Yuri, මොකක්ද කියන්න මතක නැහැ. American මේවා තමයි ඕනේ කිව්ව මේක. Isling mail එක
Levioso.
කඩෝ මේ කුකුලා වාගතේ Saad. ඔයටත් දෙන්න අපිට එන්න කියලා තියෙන්නේ. පළමුව ගිහිල්ලා ඉතින් ආවෙ මම කෙල්ලෙක් යනවා. ඒගොල්ලෝ නම් පොඩ්ඩක් ලස්සනයි වගේ.
Revelio.
Gareth ගාවට එයාට අර honey bees ටික දීලාම
Well done indeed.
People who both are insecure.
මේ Gareth.
Hello, Gareth. I have those dried billywigs things.
You got them? Incredible.
අපි මෙයාට නිකන් දෙනවද වේව නැත්තම් සල්ලිවට ගන්නවද? සල්ලිවට දෙනවද? ඕනේ නැහැ.
Happy to help. Here you go.
This is brilliant. Can't wait to get started. Thank you again. I'll let you know when I've brewed my first batch of fizzing whiz beer.
සල්ලි හොයන්න බලනවා. අපි මෙයාට නිකන් දෙමු.
Lumos.
අරින්න සම්මල්ල. අඩෝ වර්දියේ.
Lumos.
මේ සම්මල්ලලා අතන්ට එක්ක යන්න වෙයිද?
Revelio.
අර මේ ඔක්කොල්ල පහන්නද? පහන්නේ මාද? ඉටි වන්දන ටික අරුනේ. हमने पे सेव कर लिया सेव करना काड़ा दान ना
Revelio.
Talk to Gladwin.
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. And from what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night. Odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed. which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creatures to see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of two statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
Why would I do this? Seems all risk and no reward.
Oh, rest assured, there's very little risk, and there is, in fact, a reward. I will teach you a particularly useful spell. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh! I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
Hello, Hamora.
Alohomora.
Nice.
Well done! You're in!
Revelio.
Use the disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. So after all...
Pain to end.
How are your students getting along this year?
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
We're raising a generation of coddled cape flappers that can scarcely tell the difference between Arcanite and Asphodel.
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
Oh, come on, hello, good.
Revelio.
Nice camera, isn't it? I can't remember what it is.
Revelio.
Tapi aku suka kan orangnya apa bro? Nice boys. Suka kan yang mana?
How are your students getting along this year?
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that
Hmm. Ini nak kaya gini happy ya.
Revelio. This must be the prefect's bathroom.
Nice. Ternyata hai. RGB dan ini. Betul ini awan.
Ranrok's loyalists are preparing for a rebellion.
Tahu tu.
Always mucking about. Perhaps Ranrok and his lot wouldn't be so combative if the ministry would allow them to have wands. One of those goblins comes near me, I'll hand him his hat. Or her, I suppose. Anyway, I'm not afraid of a goblin rebellion. My marksman has the heck of
Anne, moon dia kamu.
Why don't you leave goblins alone? Troll.
Dekat ini dia nak.
That way. I'm a prefect too, twit.
Aloha Mora.
Look, kali ni dia dah dengaran.
This must be the prefect's bathroom.
Ranrok's loyalists are preparing for a rebellion.
Revelio.
Ini dekat ya. Aji mulai ni adalah juga dan itu. Oji guna lah juga dan itu.
Aloha Mora.
Nice. Ini car room है what plus है.
Revelio.
Talk to picking about the below how it will be the key to my queue in the house queue. Granian है Angelica Wormwood Sense Langtine. Linwood. Then. Naggalang pala rin po sabi.
Revelio.
Ano ka na madilin na yun eh.
Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar, and I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
How many statues are there?
How many statues are there to find?
I don't know precisely, but I've spotted dozens. Seems they're everywhere I look. You have your work cut out for you, if you were to ever unravel them.
You mentioned offering something in exchange for my assistance.
I did. Once you brought me enough moons, I'll show you even more powerful forms of Alahamora. Not every lock is as easy to pick as the faculty towers.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that. Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
Alasan gelik ka? Busik kinada. Abida tagaan na busik ka. Busan.
Hello, friend. I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts. She hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Blasting curse?
Now that you've attended Beasts class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
What another Conjuration spellcraft. Maker movement. Doctor Adley dogs. මේක රෑට තමයි ඔක්කොම ලස්සන හැබැයි.
Adelaide Oaks, isn't it? I received your owl.
Yes, I'm Adelaide Oaks. Oh dear. You see, my uncle
Yeah,
Roland is a
Ravenclaw
metal
is
trader who's
Hufflepuff.
quite well known in the Goblin community.
Ravenclaw
He
ilpare.
normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrok's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
I think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide. Your uncle may be in trouble.
You're much more understanding than Professor Weasley. She heard I was going to look for him and forbade me from leaving the grounds. She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right. Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
Oh.
Has your uncle traded with many goblins?
Yes, for ages. Even speaks gobbledygook. But he only recently mentioned Ranrok's lot, insisting the galleons were worth the risk. He does it for me. Between robes and supplies, attending Hogwarts costs a fair sickle. And besides that, Uncle Roland has expensive taste. He's sacrificed so much for me over the years. I promised him that as soon as I finish Hogwarts, I shall be the one taking care of him.
I take it you and your uncle are close.
We are. My mother died when I was born, and I lost my father when I was 5. Uncle Roland's looked after me for as long as I can remember. He knows I get anxious when he travels, and that's why he sends me all the owls, to let me know that he's all right.
Boys.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping, notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He'd planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide.
Siga, vamos a pillar hari me dia. Hari tan lagi ganti yang ini.
Near Brockborough, past the river. Could this be Mr. Oakes' campsite?
Yeah. Incendio. Defender.
That was meant for me. Was that your best? I've been fighting since before you were born. Your spells glance off of me.
What the fuck?
Now to find out what happened here.
Ada ada butter tu nunggu. Tapi dia lian aja.
Revelio.
Mr. Oakes' trade journal.
Correct notes. Not agree to me, but I do feel that uneasy amended the request and were angry when I asked question. I heard some of the planning goblin. They after my rare metal deposits that are suitable for breeding. Dryling. I'm afraid of upsetting him further. They seem rather violent. And I need this transaction to happen. Perhaps we can work out a compromise. Perhaps not. Roland notes.
Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps these landmarks will lead me to him.
Incendio. Expulsor. Bombarder.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Revelio. Bombarder. Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. Incendio. Expulsor. Bombarder. Incendio. Defender.
Perhaps I shall scout around Fellcroft for something to poach.
A rock formation. That's the first landmark on this map. Now to find the crooked tree.
Okay, burning him.
Marvelous strike! Oh, too far!
Protego. Stupefy. Incendio.
I want
Incendio.
You're sitting off my eyebrows!
Okay, burning him. Burning him. Burning can go. Pushing the dynamo. Andiamo incendio.
Incendio. It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts. Revelio. Incendio. Expulso. Bombarda. Revelio. Bombarda.
Leviosa.
Bombarda. Levioso. Incendio.
This is a bag, boys.
Expulso. Wingardium Leviosa. Bombarda. Wingardium Leviosa. Capulso.
What do you have in store for me this time?
मेरी रिपेयर करनी है
Reparo. Revelio.
और कच्ची है
Reparo.
That's that. Settled.
Nice boys. Use Roland map वाला is right. Trail. Metana da pin. Pin में आ रही है Ariel.
Revelio.
Then train na go start. And then අපි දැන් මෙතන දින්න මෙතනද අයිද මෙතන ඉන්නේ අපි මෙතනින්
Incendio.
මෙතනින් ගිහිල්ලා කොට දැන දින්න අපිට This landmark came at an area. This landmark के दिन में तना आइतर दा एक दा में तना रे दे मैं बेहतर जान दे
Bombarder.
Line a plug job at Gringotts. Suit me, sit
Maybe
around all
another-
day.
Bombarder. Your blood's on Ranrock's hands.
मेरी इन्नर गल आ रही है ඉතින් ගල බව කරගෙන යන්න ඕනේ පල්ලෙහා පැත්තට ගල බව කරන් පල්ලෙහා පැත්තට යද්දී
A crooked tree, just as the map said. The crumbling tower shouldn't be far from here. And the crumbling tower. The spot on the map should be directly south of here. What do we have here? I may have more luck higher up in the keep.
Such arrogance.
This will not go well for you.
This looks like trouble.
Incendio. Revelio.
A ladder. That's what I need.
Bombarder. Levioso. Incendio.
Nice. Complete Berlin. Ladigan of the Lama.
Bombarder.
Uchirai.
Incendio.
Nice try.
This is the spot on the map. What will we find in here?
Revelio.
Havana Cadavra.
Bombarda. Incendio. Bombarda. Well, stupid. I thought I could die.
It looks as though Adelaide's instincts were spot on.
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
Make you cover and young away. Ada RGB go ba.
Revelio.
I'm long for a bacon and mushroom stew.
Incendio.
Low burning alarm.
Revelio.
Okay.
A human's word is worthless. This prisoner owes us the metal we were promised.
Nice boy.
Bombarda.
Nice boys. Padahal nobody there.
Revelio.
Easy boys. Explore the goblin outpost and find Lola next. Comment now.
What's down there?
RGB go back.
Little moon calf.
Another. Another. Itu gila gila.
Bombarda. Incendio.
Lucio dalla piazza letto.
Revelio.
I'm making near it.
Hello? Mr. Oakes?
Yes, I'm here. They've taken my wand. This cell has an enchanted lock. I have experience with these locks, but I need my wand if I have any chance of opening it. Look for a boiler door. I've heard them speak of it.
I need to find Mr. Oakes' wand. Where could it be? A boiler door. How to open it?
Fine,
Revelio.
Make Padel me koydu manjan me.
Incendio!
Someone else's direction.
One way or another, we'll get what we're
Nice boys. GG.
Revelio.
This must be Mr. Oakes's wand. Perhaps now he can set himself free.
Already ඔක්කොම ගිහිල්ලාද? අඩ මොකටද මම මෙතන ආවේ ආයේ මම මොන්නේ ගිහිල්ලා දෙන්නවා yaluwane Jeffrey, Mr. Roller.
You did it! I found my wand and... Wait, you're a student? Oh, we must get you to safety immediately. It's dangerous.
It's all right, Mr. Oakes. I've dealt with these goblins before.
Dear Merlin, you're either very lucky or very talented. Well, how did you
I don't know if
find
you're very
I'm a friend of
talented. That is
Adelaide's.
lucky maybe.
She was worried about your business with Ranrock's loyalists.
Oh, she was right to be. I couldn't go through with the agreement, and when I told them, I
You
ended up
bastard,
blindfolded and
Molly
behind
talented.
bars. Been locked in that infernal cell for so long, they'd forgot I was even there. I overheard things. If only I could reward you for what you've done. Blasted goblin stole every canut on me.
Goblin la CR
All
idra
I
ke
can
hue
say
adana
is
pigambar
thank you, truly.
gadittanare.
You mentioned you overheard things.
Sad tale, really. I think I know where Ranrock's unfortunate vendetta against wizardkind began. Although dragon breeding was outlawed by the Warlocks Convention of 1709, Ranrock stumbled upon an illegal dragon camp. He was young, found the creatures fascinating. He'd visit the camp in secret whenever he could, never making his presence known. After weeks of sly surveillance, he finally summoned the courage to speak to the wizard in charge. Ranrock wanted to join them, and the creatures. The wizard happened to drop his wand. Ranrock saw an opportunity. He picked it up, went to hand it back as a means of introducing himself. The sight of a goblin with a wand sent the wizard into an instant rage. He beat Ranrock nearly to death. Ever since, Ranrock has despised wizardkind, sees us all as cruel.
Do you speak Gobble?
Am I right that you speak gobbledygook?
Unbeknownst to Ranrock's fiends, I do. I've always had an affinity for goblin culture. Knew I wanted to be a metal trader ever since I was a lad. It wasn't easy learning the language. It's complex, and my memory's as weak as my knees these days. But after decades working with fine goblin folk, I grew fairly proficient. At least, I'd like to think so.
I'm grateful I was able to help you, Mr. Oakes. Adelaide thinks the world of you.
Oh, and I her. She's become quite savvy to my trading habits, always analyzing my detailed owls. If only I hadn't resorted to trading with such fiends. A lesson I shan't soon forget. Having my wand back is like being reunited with an old friend. I must return home and inform Adelaide of my safety. Will you be all right?
I'll be fine, Mr. Oakes. You get back to Adelaide. I assure you, her worries outweigh yours.
Oh, I'm anxious to see my dear niece. And then I plan to travel far from here for my next round of trading. Thank you. May life reward you justly for your deeds. Be well, my friend.
Mr. Oakes was lucky. Ranrock's lot would never have freed him.
Breakfast take complete, boys. यहाँ पे वेब ओपन करना बढ़िया तो मैं रीड में ना Piamo earlier daily. Nice boys. Api lady आगे बढ़ा मैं. Dapian ने main quest check गाँव ने. Meet Sebastian in Belfort. Take with the Sebastian नाम भी वहाँ भी. लगा मुझे कर दिया ना तने तरह Asya kanakkana diyene voice tawanna. Ilmaida me Sebastian ගෙදරද යන්නේ නෑනේ. හෝම් එකටද යන්නේ Sebastian ගෙදර.
Now you should be able to travel to and from Feldcroft in an instant.
Abdel,
You made it.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Aura and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on. I'll take you to my uncle's. This way. Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy. Hey. Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
अंकल ले आ गए
Aloha Mora.
Madam, what the hell is sir?
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. He thinks he can help Anne, but nothing can be done for her.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves any time soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
You can have a spirit.
I understand what you're saying, sir.
Good. I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
Yeah, I hope what is the same without you. The sharp is less for. But you know what I mean. I hope you're feeling better.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met on my first day at Hogwarts, in the Slytherin common room.
Oh, the common room. I adored teasing first years about spotting mermaids through the window. I do miss Hogwarts. But I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cosy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Aura, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Why will she not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I know he's angry, but he's only trying to do what he thinks is best for Anne.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely.
അയ്യോ എപ്പിക്ക് അതല്ലേ വേറെ वही सभी अदर थिंग मैं गेम में आता हूँ क्या हुआ सुन बार गाने होंगे कागे हरी इंडिया का वरना साइमन यही कार्य में यही कार्य में सिंगल नहीं The upload of our video is not allowed. Barang na bayagin ito. May agasin ko rin account.
Ain't no hurt leg for the banks out of my body, drill by the whole damn supply. Goddamn, I be high. Rocket ship, heights that be high. Take a flight overseas for the one time, just to go shopping, have a fun time. Been frank in my pocket, I'm alright. Been frank in my pocket, I'm alright. Kick back in my house, sundown. Won't stop into the sunlight. Try to run off, get run down. Brought 2 FNs to the gunfight. 5-7 hit a nigga like flat out. Like a mean pit bull at a bite. Yo, girl go down like a hold down. Yeehaw, run my dick all night. I see till I'm falling.
I don't want somebody to gun now.
Burn grass by the pound. Running fast, trying to ride. My supermodel's too loud. Money start a new pal. Full speed ahead, ain't no hesitation. But I'm balling on these niggas, hit them with a hesitation. Money coming every day. Me and Bae made me Mark Cuban for a double date. I need a house in the A with a pool and a lake, fuck a bank, cause I'm having to save. Remember back in the days I was broke, I was stuck in my ways, and licks I was looking for stains. Hands in the couch, I was digging for change, just to get some swishes, man. Now, a lot of shit done changed. No Birdman, but I'm rich again.
මන් දැන් බැලුවේ මේ අපේ මේ ප්ලේයර්ස්ලා දෙන්නේ සෙට් වුණාට බැටර් ඔයිල් ගහන්න උන් දෙන්න මේ මම බැලුවේ එනවද නැද්ද කියලා. බැට එනවා කිව්වා අනිවාර්යෙන් සෙට් වෙන්න. මම දවල් ප්ලේ කරන ටයිම් එකේ. එතකොට අපිට 4 දෙනෙක් ඉන්නවනේ. සචිත් hi සචිත් brother hi thank you live එකට සෙට් කරලා තාම නැහැ කියලා දාලා තියෙනවා ගෝස්ට් පැන්න මේ ගෝස්ට් පැන්න ඒකනේ මොකද රැප්ට් එකේ තියෙන්නේ රැප්ට් දැන් try කරන්න මගේ points ටික පහු කරන්න රැප්ට් කාරයා රැප්ට් මේ දවස්වල පට්ට chat මාත් එක්ක live එකේ තව ටික කාලයකට ගෙදර යන්න බැරි වෙයි ඒ මොකද යකෝ යකෝ පදිංචි වෙන්න යාවේ ටික කාලයකට කියලා ගෝස්ට් පැන්න මගේ live එකට හරි වේදනයි. හරිම වේදනයි. හරිම වේදනයි ගෝස් ෆ්‍රෙන්ඩ් හරිම අවුල. සෑහෙන්න අවුල. මේ ලයිව් එකට පොඩි ඩිලේ එකක් ඇවිල්ලා තියෙනවානේ. පොඩි නෙමෙයි බා විනාඩි කිහිපෙකම. මං ඩිලේ එකක් දැම්මේ නෑනේ බා. නිවාඩුවක් ඉවර වෙනවානේ සිරාවට. ඉතින් මොකද වෙන්නේ? මට එන්න බැරි වුණානේ මේ ටිකේ ඒකනේ රැප්ට ඔයා පාස් කරන්න හදන්නේ ගැම්මට
top tier. Keep knocking them down. We've got 10 squads active in the field. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the sky.
Şimdi köyden devam olabilir. Enemy soldier incoming. Supply box secure. Move to the next one. Reloading.
අවුල කියන්නේ කොස් කරන්න ගැම්ම අල්ලන්න එනවා රැන්ඩි හායි රැන්ඩි මොකද වෙන්නේ
I'm back on station. Redeploying. You're clear. Enemy hunters were eliminated.
උඩට ගියා
Squad mates back on station. Good work.
Reste sur vous, je suis.
I saw the light there. Some of your squad is outside the safe zone.
That was close.
අර ගියා අතරට
Saw the light there.
ඒක හමංග වතුරේ ගියේ
Ora ben.
You have reinforcements inbound. Supply cache locations are offline. Contract compromised.
No.
Regarde. Il y a un câble, il y a un gaz.
Resurgence window is ending. Watch your six.
ගැම්ම බැහැලා තියෙන්නේ ඒකනේ ගෝස් පැන්ඩ් අවුලනේ. ඇයි ගැම්ම බැස්සුවේ? ගැම්ම බස්සන්න හොඳ නැහැ ගැම්ම නක්කලා ගන්න ඕනේ.
පින්න වැඩි ගන්න බෑ.
පින්න කවුලන්නේ මට නම් බස් ෂේප් හැබැයි.
ඒක 150
කෙලියේ
ඒ මේක
අපිට
ෂේඩර්ස් ලෝඩ් කරන බේස් කරුවොත්
දැන් දාන්න එපා.
බෑ පොඩ දාන්නවා වගේ මේ ලෝඩ් වෙන්නේ නැහැ.
එහෙනම් ඒක දාගෙන එනවා.
කොහෙද දාන්නවද මතක නැහැ. පොඩ ගියා.
සෙටින් වලට ගියා. ග්‍රැෆික් වලට ගියා. අනේ පොඩ්ඩයි නවාත් බලන්න ඕනේ. සෙටින් වලට ගියා ග්‍රැෆික් වලට ගියා ඩිස්ප්ලේ වල මේ රීස්ටාර්ට් ෂේඩර් ප්‍රීලෝඩින් කියලා තියෙනවා.
ඩිස්ප්ලේ වල
ග්‍රැෆික් වල ඩිස්ප්ලේ වල තුන්වෙනියටත් නෙමේ දාලා රීස්ටාර්ට් එකක් දානවා ගේම් එක. එතකන් අර චූටි මැච් එකක් ගහලා එන්න රයිසර්. ගෙදර නෙමෙයි ඉන්නේ බං. ඒ හින්ද වැඩි වෙලා ඉන්න බැරි වෙලා සීන් එකක් තියෙනවා. අඩෝ අවුල් ඈ. ඇත්ත ගේම ගහනවා ගැම්මට බෑ ඒක. ඇත්ත ගෝස් පෙන්ඩාව පහු කරනවා වගේ මට හිතෙන්නේ. මොහන් හායි මොහන් අහලා තියෙනවා ගහමුද කියලා. මොනවාද මොහන්ට ගහන්න ඕනේ? කො මේ දැම්මද? ඔයා ගේම් එක අයින් වෙන්න ඕනේ. ගේම් එකෙන් බැක් වෙන්න. දැන් යන්න. ඔයා ගේම් එකෙන් බැක් වෙලා ආයෙ එනකොට තමයි ඔයාට මේ පෙන්නන්නේ ෂේඩ් එක යනවා. හෙලෝ මොහන් කියන්නේ කවුද? අලුත් කොල්ලෙක්ද ලයිව් එකට සෙට් වුණ? ගෙදර නෙමෙයි ඉන්නේ හින්දා වැඩි වෙලා ඉන්න බැරි සීන් එකක් තියෙන එක මාර්ගය. ඒක නෙමෙයි ගෝස්ට් ෆ්‍රෙන්ඩ්. මේ දවස්වල මොකද වෙන්නේ? එයා අනේ යම්ම ගන්න ඕනේ රැප් මේ ගෝස්ට් ෆ්‍රෙන්ඩ් හරියන්නේ නැහැ.
අපි ෂේඩර්ස් ටික යනවා ගැම්මට.
ලයිව් ද ඉන්නේ? Wo
September.
ඔයාගේ ෂේඩ් එක ගියාද හරිද? මැච් එක යන්නේ නැහැ නේ බං. මොකද්ද වයිපර් කිව්වේ? මැච් එක වැටෙන්නේ නැහැ නේ ඊයේ. මම දෙපාරක් ඇද්දා. නෑ බෑ එහෙම වෙන්න. ඉතින් ගෝස්ට් ෆ්‍රෙන්ඩ් මොකද කරන්නේ?
Jungle.
ඔබන් දැන් වැඩනවා ඉවරද?
ඔව් නා.
PR ගහන්න නැත්තම. බලමු මේක.
Yeah, only active. Comms active.
Voice like what?
Yo.
Santa hi on Nanta Gamma. Thank you. Thank you.
Enemies are dropping into the area. All stations, green light. We're deploying to war zone.
පාන්දර 3:15යි. අඩ thank you guys it's not live.
Survive and your team can redeploy. Eliminate targets to bring them back faster.
Thank you brother.
Felicity ready.
Enemy dropping into the AO. Remain. You're almost done here. We've got 10 squads active in the field. Head to the safe zone. Got gas movement. Loadout drop headed your way. Get ready. Redeploying. Enemy soldier incoming.
Ma vai che fai a chi?
Guys, I thought we were gonna...
Voice like kan gambar strip line करने like kan jangan gambar subscribe कर channel
Back in the fight. Returning you to the front early. You have reinforcements inbound.
Sit your ass down there, little bit. Upper candidate.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the sky. All squad mates are in the safe zone. Well done. Time for vengeance. You're redeploying. Incoming.
මු third person ගහන්නේ හරි 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 good
Surgeon's window is in. Watch your
කන්සෝල් ගහන්න බෑ කියවම ප්‍රීමියම් වගේ මදර්බෝඩ් එක වැඩ නෑ අඩෝ සිරාවට ඊය මදි ඇති බං එහෙනම් ඒකයි නේ අයියෝ මා කියන්නේ බං අර මකුලකට
Hey, Pablo!
අර ඒක තියෙන ස්පීඩ් එකත් එක්ක
ඒකේ දුවනවා නෙවෙයි දිවිල්ලා
ඒක කියන්නේ ස්පීඩ් වැඩි ඒකයි මේ තියෙන අල්ට්‍රා ෆාස්ට් ASUS කියලා ඒකයි
ආබම් දුවන ගන්නවත්
ලිමිටඩ් ටයිම් එකකට තියෙන්නේ මේක නැතුව ගියාම ඉතින් ආයෙ නැහැ Battlefield 6 එක BPM ඉන්නලා නැහැ තිරාඩ ඕටෝ මේකකින් පොඩ්ඩක් ඕනිබස් ගන්න මේ පර්ෆෝමන්ස් ඒකයි අවුල මගේ XP තියෙනවා බාරට බං මම එකක්වත් ඇඩ් කරලා නැහැ ඔය XP එකතු කරා guys remember to like and guys live channel guys सब हर चैनल का सपोर्ट कर देंगे क्या मतलब ඕම් බග්ගලා පෙන්නන්නේ නැහැ මොකද
Trojan, stay alive what is mine. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
මම බලන ඔහෙට කවුරු කාඩ් එක අරන් එයි යාද කාඩ් එක මේ කවුරු අරන් හදුනානේ.
Watch your fire!
බෝඩ් එක මාරු කරන්න බැරි. මගේ මාරු කරන්නම් හරි පුළුවන් බෝඩ් එක අවුල තියෙන. ඉතිරාට අයියෝ. අවුල තියන්නේ. මගේ බෝඩ් එක මාරු කරන්නම් හරි දාන්න පුළුවන්. බෝඩ් එක අවුල.
අරුවේ
Squad mate is redeployed. Well done. Reloading!
මන් දැන් එකට දෙපාරක් විතර ගන්නවා.
මට බෑවම් එකක් ගෝලෙන් වැඩින්.
Back on station. Go get after it.
ඔඩින බෑවම්.
Reloading! Dropping into the AO.
Amuda dan banggaan. Banggaan.
Squads active in the field. Darkened skies. I'm back on station. For redeployment. Darkened skies. Darkened skies.
මාත් ඉස්සර ගැහුවා.
බුලට් එක බංගාන මට බාලා.
Go get your revenge.
ඔය ESC වල දාන්න පුළුවන් 30% කියලා තියෙනවා.
Taking effective fire. Only 10 were left.
30% ගන්න බෑ වෙයි මම දැන් අර විදියට පුරුදු වෙලා ඉන්නේ. හයි ඔක ගොන් යනවා ඊට පස්සේ 30% දැම්මම ඒ අතල්ලයක් තියෙනවා මේ මොකද හොඳට වටේ පේනවා.
Royal Gama. Oh my god. Open your mind.
Baydı. Ryzen ya ada pala OG අපි පැසිෆික් ගහන ගමන් ඉන්නේ.
panggil untuk barang gana මේ.
බෝරෙන් මේක ගහන්න.
දැන් බෑ මට හෙට මැච් එක මම දැන් එන් කරන ලයිව් එක
අප්පා
මේක
ඉවරයි. එඩ
හෙට
එල
බන්නැක්කද මෙලොරහන්න වන්නේ
ඔව් ඒ තියෙනවා එකේ ගන්න ඒවා බලලා ඊට හදන්න ඕනයි කියන්නේ මෙටා තියෙනවා ගොඩක් දේවල් තියෙනවා
අඩෝ මැච්චේටෝනේ ගන්න එකක් තියෙනවා
अपने पास सारी चीजें रहती ना यार
Check your gear and weapons. We'll be deploying shortly. Enemy soldier incoming. Playtime's over. Stand by for deployment to the
PS5 එකක් ගත්තා නම් හරි වගේ මේක ගහන්න. ඔව් මචං PS5 එකක් ගන්න එන මොස්ටන් ගහන්න. ඒකත් හොඳයි. ඔව් තියෙන්නේ ලංකාවේ රටද?
ඔගේ මැච් එක බම් මට තමයි ලයිව් ගන්න දෙන්න. හත වෙනින් මම හොඳේ.
Guys, come.
Just hightail it out of there.
Number 3 and number 4 come, brother.
Eliminate all targets in the AO. Enemy dropping into the AO. Changing mags!
Over my video. Hello,
Wait, coming. Oh my god, sorry bro, sorry. Lanka, adu Lanka. ගණන් මචං ඉතින් සෙකන්ඩ් හෑන්ඩ් එකක් වගේ තමයි ගොඩක් වෙලාට මේ කීයද වෙන්නේ ප්‍රයිස් කොහොමද? පල්ලා ඉතින් තියෙනවනම් අවුලක් නැහැ සල්ලි තියෙනවනම් ගන්න.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
කී කාඩ් එකක් දාලා
කී කාඩ් එකක් හම්බුණා බට් කොහෙද ගන්න තියෙන්නේ? පිසන් එක මේ එතන එකක් දන්නේ නැහැ නේ.
Facebook ස්පීඩ් නෑ අපේ ඔල්ල දෙකම
එකයි 75.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
ඔල ડોක්ටර් කරනවා දැන් ඉතින්.
යන්නට වදින්නේ නෑ නේද?
අර මේ ලයිව් එකේ ලොකු ඩිලේ එකක් යන්නේ ඇයි මං බැලුවේ මේ ඩිලේ එක යන්න හේතුව මොකක්ද කියලා. ඩිලේ එකක් යන්න බෑනේ එහෙම. කනෙක්ෂන් එක ගයිස් ඔයාලට ලොකු අවුලක් නෑනේ මං කතා කරනකොට ඔයාලා දාන රිප්ලයි එකත් එක්කම වගේ ඇහෙනව නේද?
Reloading! Reinforcing armor. Reinforcing armor.
Reloading.
අයියෝ මෙතන රෙඩ් කාඩ් එකක් ගන්න ඕනේ කියන්නේ.
Napalm strike ready for delivery. Be advised, you still have squad mates outside the safe zone.
Weapon over here.
I'm reloading!
Guys, give money. අවුලක් නෑනේ හොඳට කියන එක ඇහෙනවනේ මචං. Guys, give me money. Quickly come. Give me money. Give me cash.
Taking effective fire!
එල්ල මචං. ඇහෙනවනම් ඉස්සෙල්ලා.
Reloading! Hey, cash. Hey, cash.
Switching mags.
Hey, cash. Hey, cash. Took a round! Changing mags! You've got a loadout drop inbound.
අරුන්ට ලෝඩිය ගන්න සල්ලිද? අරුන්ට ලෝඩිය ගන්න සල්ලි දෙන්න බෑ. කාලකන් වෙනවා ලෝඩිය එකට එනවා.
Bounty contract here. I'm reloading.
Weapon over here.
Trigger discipline.
I'll come along.
අරේ බයි.
Reloading. That was close.
කන්නරු බංකරේ ඇරියා කියලා කෑ ගැහුවා. මචං ඕක දාපන් කවුද මෙයා මේ නම්බර් අපේ Ryzen ඔබ ගත්ත මේ
I saw the light there.
UAV එක දාපන්.
1-1 requesting recon at this time.
අම්මඩ හු
Positive ID on the bounty target. Hunt them down.
කිල් දෙකක් මගේ හරිද අනිත් එක න කාගෙත් ගන්න. පොඩි උන් වගේ.
That was close.
කවුද මේකේ අනිත් උන් දෙන්නද? මං හිතන්නේ අලුතෙන් පටන් ගත්ත දෙන්නෙක් බා. තේරෙනවා.
අඤ්ඤාවන් හොරරි ගහ. මොනවාද වදින්නත් එක්දන්න.
මචං මේ ෆේවරට් ප්ලේස්ලා තුනක්ද මන්ද බං ඉන්නේ.
Moving
here. Heads up. An enemy squad marked you as a bounty target.
I saw the light there.
Gas is closing in. Relocating safe zone.
Oh, are bhai. Team मैं क्या लगा हुए बा
बुलेट बैक करके हुए ना कर रहे
Fight to earn redeployment.
අදයි අපේ රයිසන් කිලක් මින්ට ගහන්න යනවා කියලා යන්න ඇදුවා අයියෝ ගයිස්
Almost your turn, soldier. Stand by.
ඉතින් හැස්සි ලයිව් මොකද වෙන්නේ? පාර ලයිව් කරනවද බද? thank you යා ලයිව් එකට සෙට් කරනවට.
Earn redeployment or die trying.
මාදරේ thank you ලයිව් එකට සෙට් කරනවට ඉතින් අපේ හසීම් කොල්ලා.
වයිපර්ස්
Throwing grenade. I'm reloading. I'm back on station. Buy me back.
ඉෂාන් හිමාසර අනේ මම නම් මොබයිල් ගහන්නේ කොට් මොබයිල් අඩ සිරාට ගැම්මත් තමයි බ්‍රදර් අපිත් කොට් මොබයිල් ගහලා තමයි මචං මේකට ආවේ එකපාරට මේවට දැස්සේ නෑ ඉතින් ඕ ලයිව් කරනවා ඕසොන් දාන්න බැලුවා කොහෙද ඉතින් අර TPM මගුලක් ආවනේ අඩු PlayStation එකක් ගමු මචං කැපේරියා හායි කැපේරියා මොකද වෙන්නේ
UAV prep Go for counter UAV. Marking coordinates.
Jamming hostile radar.
Changing mags.
Set බලපංගෝ ඒ හැසීම් ලයිව් මොනවද ලයිව් කරන්නේ බ්‍රදර් ගැම්මනුව අපේ ලයිව් එකට කොල්ල සෙට් ලයින් ලා ගැම්මනුව subscribe පාරක් දාලා support එකක් දෙන්න guys ඉතින් අපිට sub ලා guys 490 ගහන්න guys තව එක්කෙනයි ඕනේ හේ sub ලා 500ට ගැම්මනුව තව 11යි නේ guys ගැම්මත් තමයි ඈ
Your counter UAV has been eliminated.
මා බයි කරන්න බයි කරලා ඉතින් ගහන්න බෑ මම බයි කරලා ඉතින්
reloading.
Enemy soldier incoming.
වැදෙනොත් ඊට පස්සේ guys අතන අර ගෝදෑ කීල මට ආවේ නෑ නේද මම කිල් කීයක් තිබුණේ අර ගහන
වෙලාව මන
අරුන්ට ඉගනේ
Bounty targets marked. Kill them all.
Reloading.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
බවුන්ටි එක ගහන්න වෙන්නේ බැලෑ 100ක් තමයි තියෙන්නේ.
Come on, buy me back.
හෙට බලන්න ඕනේ Battlefield 6 ටෙස්ට් එක දාගන්න ඉස්සරහට. දැනට Forza 5 කාර් ගේම් එක ලයිව් දෙනවා. මාත් ප්ලේ කරනවා මචං Forza 5 සෙට් එමුද? මේ යට ඉන්නවා.
Buy station here. Not dead yet.
Discord එකට join වෙන්නකෝ හසීම්.
Come on, buy me back.
You're losing ground. Move it.
රැප්ට මොකද වෙන්නේ?
Combat taking on.
Reloading.
Come on, buy me back.
Your squad paid for your release. Get ready to redeploy.
Back in the fight.
මගේ අම්මේ මේ යුද්ධය ඇමරිකා ඉරානය වගේ අරකනම් මේ තරම් අමාරු නෑනේ. අඩු සිරාවට.
Changing mags.
Counter UAV ready for tasking.
Go for counter UAV, marking coordinates.
See UAV in the turn. Playing music.
මොකුත් නැහැ කියලා දාලා තියෙනවා. ඉතින් රැප්ට කෑවද? ගෙදර ගියාද? මොකද වෙන්නේ? guys ගැම්මන අපේ live share කරලා support එකක් දෙන්න guys. තව sub like නැහැ ඕනේ guys. අපිට 490 ගන්න guys support එකක් දෙන්න ඉතින් ගැම්මට බෑ.
Enemies are dropping into
join වෙනවා කියලා දාලා තියෙනවා. thank you.
Too close. I'm reloading.
MTC is dry. Image exiting the AO.
යප් ගෙදර ඉන්නේ. අර සිරා රැප් එහෙනම් ගෙදර ඇවිල්ලා දැන් ඉතින් අපි එක සෙට් වෙන්න ඕනේ නේද දැන් ඉතින්. එන්න නැතුව ඉන්න බෑ දැන් ඉතින් එන්න නැතුව හිටියොත් අවුල. ඕකෙන් හල්ක මැප් එක තියේද? හල්කට නෑ බං.
That was close.
මේ මැප් එක දැන් නෑ දැන් තියෙන ඇවලෝන් එකයි එඩ්නාස් එකයි මේ රිසර්ජන්ස් එකයි විතරයි. හැවන් හෙලෝ කියලා මොකක්ද ඒකත් තියෙනවා. මන්නේ කකුල් කැඩුනා වගේ හිතුණා.
You're being tracked by an enemy squad. Evade and survive. Gas is closing in.
බෑ කියලා දාලා රැප්ට ඔයා දැන් අවුල රැප්ට ඔයා දැන් 11 වෙද්දි සෙට් වෙන්න ඕනේ මෙතන ගෙදර නම් අවුල මේ අවුල මේ යකෝ.
මට බවුන්ටි එකක් දාලා දෙන්න.
ඕනේ. ජොයින් වුණා ගැම්මක් තමයි මචං. මට මැසේජ් එකක් දාන්න මං ඕක ඉන්නවා. මිනිස්සු අඳුරගත්තද කියන්නේ නෑ මිනිස්සු නම් ඉතින් අඳුරගෙන ඉන්නේ මං කියන්නේ මේ ඔබ සෙට් එකක් කියලා බියවුලක් නෑ ඔබ හිත හොඳ එකානේ බා
Squad to the safe zone. Leave no one behind. Reloading.
guys එන්න බොක්සින් ගහගෙන ටැප්ට වරේ බොක්සින් පාරක්
Enemy
ගහනවා
soldier incoming. Swapping back. Food here.
මිනිස්සු අඳුරගත්තා උල මිනිස්සු අඳුරගත්ත සතා නෙමෙයි දාපු ගමන් සකරබයි කළු ආපු ගමන් අනේ දෙවියනේ ඉෂාන් ඉතින් ඔයා කොහෙන්ද අපේ ලයිව් එකට සෙට් වෙන්නේ ඔයා ආවද කලින් thank you ඔයා ලයිව් එකට සෙට් වුණාට
Hostile airstrike incoming.
අපේ ඉෂාන්
Taking effect. Requesting Corsair support.
මට තියාගෙන බලන්න.
ඇයි බං ගියේ? guys එනවා guys මා තනි වී මෙතන.
Contract failed. Objective lost.
මු ඩබල් ගන්න අරන් යන්නේ.
ලෝන්චින් ගහනවා බං ගෝතයා.
උන්ට ගහනවා guys හරිද උන්ට ගහන්න guys අපේ අනිත් උන් දෙන්න හරි නෑ guys ඔය සෙට් වෙලා දින් කීවා
ඒ මොකක්ද කියලා
හරි මචං හරි සෙට් නෑ කියන මචං යාලා අලුතෙන් පටන් ගත්තේ උන්ද කොහෙද ඉතින් ඒකයි
අපි යනවාද
හරි මචං හරි ගෝස් පැන්ඩ ඔබ ලයිව් එකේ ඉන්නවනේ ඒ රැප්ට ඔබ කොහොමද එහෙම කිව්වේ නෑ අද දැක්කේ අයියා සබස්ක්‍රයිබ් කළෝ ආපු ගමන් අඩෝ thank you brother අදවතේ කොල්ලෙක් ආයේ ඉතින් ෂාන් කියන්නේ දැක්කනේ ගැම්ම සෙට් කවුද මේ what the heck
එනම් බොයිස් මාත් ගිහිල්ලා නම් අතර ගැම්මට බීර දෙට්ටම ගැම්මට ආයි
Look, hey, why do I know that my time coming up? Out of my mind, all my time in and up. Stayed on my grind many times, I was stuck. Had to wax the rail, rip betray out like I'm young, cause I am in the scenes I got. Little more to give y'all than the people I'm not. Step foot in the game, young lives change, Hate them more cause I'm up and I don't even fly like, but I'm here. I see rappers lying, dark roads, high things. I know they hiding, but what you hiding from? You tryna run, you know I'm about to grill your ass. Hey. Look, know it's my time, you must not rise. You was on my time when I ride in the beat. Manipulate time like you do with they minds. I'm sick and tired of the lies that you preach. Only up I climb, I'ma leave y'all down. I can show y'all how like the birds and the bees. Everybody tryna stunt, like they know the focus up. I know everybody stuck to a certain degree. They all hide it, that ain't something I'm with. Always keep it 10 toes. And if I choke up, I'm licking emotions. Throw me to this paper. Hey, I see you later. Shouldn't waste time with you goofies, but ooh, I fucking hate you. Now what you hiding from? You tryna run? You know I'm about to grill your ass. Hey, boy, you tripping like a blind man. You can't see how you think you could fly past my wide wings. Try to wriggle down with you, that's fine by me. Only drip you ever had when they provide IVs. Ain't a doctor, got my doctor in a life, little man. Asking like I care about a price.